This video mostly serves as an update to my previous voiceover video. If you haven't already seen it, I recommend watching that one before watching this one. I'll be linking it in the description below. Before getting started, please note that abusing this bug does come with certain risk, as the account I started this channel with indeed got banned. I have a suspicion that it was due to an overwhelming amount of in-game player reports, as the reason for my ban was never stated, nor did I ever receive any emails about it, but I have no way to know for sure. Either way, if you're planning on doing this yourself, this is your warning and proceed with caution. There won't be as much narration in this video, as it's more just going to be a showcase of as many boost spots on each map as I can remember. I will only be including siege maps, as that is the main game mode I play, and I'm frankly too lazy to do the rest. I'll also quickly go over and answer some of the comments and questions from previous videos. By far, the most common question seems to be regarding my loadout. My currently most used loadout is the one you see on the screen right now. Just a basic reset-focused build to play with the combustible talent. I also use the increased base health card since it stacks so well with Veteran, which got buffed this last patch, and a 2.9 KHP cocaine-fueled dragon is very terrifying. Generally, you're going to want to prioritize tankiness and survivability when it comes to which items to choose. Armor plating, Veteran, Chronos, and Rejuvenate are generally great choices, unless there's a direct need for something else due to the enemy's team comp. Most of you probably already know this, but you can do nearly 2,000 damage within a single rocket if you manage to hit an enemy and your own spit at the same time. This can be a bit tricky, as you need to make sure you shoot your spit close enough to where your rocket can hit both the enemy and the spit, but not so close that you hit the enemy with the spit. Lastly, I got a couple of questions asking about how to change your maximum FPS on various platforms, but as far as I know, there is no way to do this. Since the bug requires you to change your FPS cap, you sadly won't be able to do this on any platform other than PC. A common argument I see getting brought up is that, oh, modifying game files are we? I don't think that's allowed, Mr. CocaiineDragon. And to that, I say that changing your FPS cap is something that has always been allowed and is common practice among content creators, streamers, and tournament players alike throughout the history of Paladins, so on its own, that's not really a valid argument. One valid point is that perhaps it's a bit immoral to change your FPS cap with the purpose of gaining a specific advantage like this, but morality never seemed to be a huge concern in the Paladins community anyway, speaking from recent experiences, but more importantly, it's simply too much fucking fun. With all that said, if you have any further questions, suggestions, or things to say, please leave it in the comment section and I'll be happy to respond there. Bazaar honestly has too many spots to properly showcase everything. All you really need to know is that if it looks like something you can boost from, you probably can. In the previous video, I recommended that you set your in-game FPS to somewhere between 220 and 230 for most consistent results. Personally, I've been using 228 in all of my previous videos. There are more precise FPS limits for each map, and the various spots they have, at which point the bug breaks, and no longer give you any boosts, but generally speaking, the small differences some maps have are more or less negligible. As far as I know, however, two maps stand out from the rest: Ascension Peak and Fish Market, which have a cap of somewhere between 270 and 280 FPS on the big roofs. Needless to say, the boosts you can get on these two maps are noticeably stronger if you choose to go through all the effort of changing your FPS whenever either of these show up.